Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. My name's Jojo Lopez. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jojo.
Awesome. How's your day going?
It's going good. It's a nice morning. Sun is shining. It's just taking in all the rays right now. It's not often that I sit in this position of my house, so I'm just kind of taking it all in.
I would too. If I had that view right now, I would definitely be sitting right where you're sitting. So I can
Thank you.
appreciate that. Khalid, let's talk a little bit about the brand new album. You've got your fourth studio album out now, After the Sun Goes Down.
Yeah.
Congrats on that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I gave the thing a listen, and I got to say, really, really excellent stuff. I appreciate your music.
Ah.
No, seriously. My question to you is, if you had to pick just three songs off your new album that you want people to listen to above all the others, first and foremost, what three songs would you pick?
Nah, whenever you're gone, and yes, no, maybe.
Okay. I actually, obviously, Nah is the single in the video that's out now.
Yeah.
Whenever You're Gone was also one of mine, too.
Okay, okay.
My three were Whenever You're Gone, In Plain Sight, and Impulsive. Those were
Oh,
my three
wow.
favorites on the album.
You know what? I love Impulsive because I feel like Impulsive was in a way like the catalyst of this project because, Impulsive was the first song that I did where I was like, this feels nice. This feels like a direction that I should go. This feels like something I should experiment. It was very throwback and reminded me a lot of like Justin Timberlake. And I really was resonating with that space. And In Plain Sight is just this UK garage, fun, party, explosive vibe. I love that so much. I think why I say yes, no, maybe just the performance of that song is just so sincere, so felt, and I love that so much. Whenever you're gone, classic bop. Like
Yeah, yeah. Well, the good news is that people don't have to just listen to three songs. They can listen to the whole album. Listen to all of them.
exactly.
I will say that I feel like the art form, at least from the listener's perspective of appreciating an album start to finish, and you tell me if you feel the same way, feels like it's coming back.
Yeah,
Like people are starting to listen to an album start to finish a lot more than they were a few years ago.
I agree. I feel like my intention with this project is I just wanted to make something that felt cohesive, that you felt like you were coming into an experience and you were being fed, that the courses, although the courses were different, it's like I feel like it's taking you through the night. And I feel like I love a great album. I love when you can just press play and just get lost. And so I just wanted to really bring that experience to the listeners.
Yeah. Other than your album, obviously, what's another album that you love to put on start to finish?
You know what? I have been listening to this album that just came out by Rochelle Jordan. Um, it is called Through the Wall.
Okay.
Love, 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 love this album. It's a dance album, which is my vibe through and through. I love like upbeat stuff. And it's just sonically, it's excellent. It's like it's the only thing I'm like playing right now.
I'll peep out Rochelle Jordan on the dance tip by Khalid's suggestion.
You'll love.
All right. Now, you worked with a lot of really heavy hitters on this album. And I mean, I was just looking at the list of people. It's like Ryan Tedder, Blood Pop, Tove Lo, Dark Child.
Yeah.
That had to be like one of those life goal type of things, right? He's a legend.
Yeah, for sure. Dark Child, wow. Like just what an honor to be able to work with someone who's pioneered the sound that we currently live in to this day. Like you always have to give your props to the predecessors, the people who come before you because they set the runway. And to be able to be like, oh, I'm going for the sound and I want to go back to my basics and what inspires me to actually work with the source. I think it's just important to keep that, integrity in the music.
Do you have a favorite Dark Child production of all time that's not your song?
He wasn't man enough for me.
Oh, Tony Braxton, good one. Yeah.
Tony Braxton,
Yeah.
that just the essence of that song, the confidence, the swagger, the delivery, the beat. eh, yeah, I mean, and obviously, like, say my name. It's just
That's the quintessential, I think, Dark Child song is Say
like
My
just
Name.
if
Yeah.
the moment you even think Dark Child, you know what I mean? It pops into your head
I
immediately.
just hear Dark Child 99 and I'm like,
Yeah,
say my name. Right.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely some good ones. Your sound obviously very R&B inspired, but you do like take it to another level. Like you said, the UK garage kind of elements, some dance elements, pop elements. Do you feel like there's a next sound that's about to emerge? Because I feel like there's not really a sound right now overall in the mainstream that's like the thing. What do you feel is next in your mind?
I feel like what's next is, we speak about how albums are becoming more expansive. Excuse me. I think things are becoming a little bit more theatrical in elements. I feel like performance is really big and albums that have songs that um can be performed in an experience that takes you in, immerses you. I think that's just where we're going. I think a lot more like thematic albums. I think a lot more projects where someone has a theme and they're going for a task and they want to, because at the end of the day, like we've gone through so many eras of music where we've gone through, you know, 2010s pop, which is just like it's so expressive in its elements and but then it's so like laid back and chill as time progresses. And I feel like through the course of just artists and musicians that have set the path, like Charlie XCX and Billie Eilish and like people who really just have pointed visions, I think that those are the albums that are going to be um, just really successful.
I love that. I love that. That's some visionary stuff right there. I like that. You're speaking of Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish was just. We were talking about how she actually didn't even want to put the song "Birds of a Feather" and almost took that off of her latest album. Has there ever been a song in your career that you felt like that with, where you're like, that ain't really the one, but it ended up being huge?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you don't really know like the gravity of what your records could be. I not even just because not there's no just because, but not because I think that the song is bad. It was more of I thought that I didn't do my personal best. I felt like I was in a moment of insecurity when I made Silence with Marshmello. I felt like I was like, is this good? Like, is this a good
Yeah.
song? Like, did I do a great job? Because you're just so stuck in that moment that you can't really process like the gravity of the record until you look back years later. You're like, wow, writing that song is one of the greatest representations of my pop career.
Yeah.
And so I love that song so much. It's actually one of my favorites to perform now.
That's crazy.
I was like, when I first made it, I had a lot of doubt. I'm like, is this good? Like, it's a little different for him. He's EDM and
Yeah.
a little bit more like has like this like it was a different vibe at that time, but different is good.
Yeah, you got to quell the doubt, and those songs end up being huge records. What would you say when you go out perform? What's that career defining song? What's your song that you got to end? Because in my mind, if I'm guessing, I would be probably Better. Would Better be that
You
one?
know what? It's a fight for space because there's a song like Better that really speaks of my R&B smooth late night drive, pocket. But
Yeah.
then Young Dumb and Broke is just like to me the perfect sing along, extremely
It's
relatable.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
extremely relatable over like the full course of just age. And I feel like as the younger generation that didn't get to experience American Teen when it first came out, as they grow up, they find attachments in it because they acknowledge that they were younger when it first came out, and they're finally coming to the age of it's that nostalgia factor of that song. You just can't. There's nothing like just hearing the drum kick in the beginning, and it's just this fill, and I sing the first lyric, and it's like an instant eruption in the crowd. And but I think for me, what's better than singing "Nothing Feels Better Than This" as a closing? It's just like it's such a moment to live in every single time I sing that song.
So it can go either way. So it'll change. I love that. I love that. Speaking of that, and you performing and you touring, it's been a while since you've got out there on the road. You planning on going out and in support of the new album and doing some tour dates?
Of course, because it's long overdue, and
Yeah.
it's like not even just about this album. It's about there's just so many eras since my last tour in 2019, and so I feel like there's a lot of people who are gonna wanna like I will never be able to go on a tour without singing American Teen, because of the nostalgia of it all. But it'll be nice to bridge the gap and show people where I'm at now with After the Sun Goes Down, and give it the show that it deserves, and take it there, and just expand that world a little bit. Like I think I love to sing live. Like I love the live performance aspect. I think coming into my confidence a little bit more will really help when it comes down to designing the show. Like I said, I feel like theatrical elements of just so many live performances are coming back, and I feel like that's something that I have inside of me that I might have tucked in out of lack of confidence. But I feel like now I'm coming into myself. I want to take those steps and make those risks.
I love it. I'm looking forward to it. The album is so good. After the Sun Goes Down is out now. By the way, the music video for Nah, it's the VR music video. That's kind of a trip. Was that different shooting that, or is it just kind of the same?
It was the same. It was the
Yeah.
same. The camera was a lot smaller, but it didn't. When you watch the video, it's to me even more so immersive than
Yeah.
when it's like and behind the camera. It really pulls you in. You like look around. You're just like, wow, you're really in this world. I love that video so much.
It's cool and different. I encourage everyone to go check it out. Khalid, I appreciate you so much for taking some time out to talk with me today.
Thank you for
Thanks,
taking the
Dan.
time. I
Love
appreciate it.
your work.
And enjoy the rest of your day and your beautiful view.
Yes, you as well. You as well. Nice talking to you.